first started in this business, I was perplexed because I would see people go out and get pre-approved for a loan, and let's say the loan was $100,000, and they wanted to look at $100,000 to $110,000 houses. And it used to drive me nuts, and frankly, it still does, and I'll tell you why. Especially when it's a young family, or anybody for that matter. I mean, it just doesn't matter. When you get approved for a loan, they give you max value. They give you max value, okay? And I used to tell them, you spend all of that money. I mean, if you spend every dime they'll loan you, you're going to be eating water and popcorn. I mean, there's not going to be Tiny Tykes toys in the backyard. I mean, you got to think about this stuff. So here's what I want you to do, all right? I want you to, this is what you got to do. You're going to go get a house. How much do you want to spend? You guys got to do some math at the kitchen table. You have to sit down. You have to turn the cell phones off. Send the kids out back to play with the dog. And sit down and say, okay, here's what we want out of life. We want a vacation, we want to do this, the kids have soccer, Billy Bob's shooting baseball, one thing or another, and this is what it cost us. And this is the kind of house we want, so our budget says we can afford this much payment, okay? Then take and match your house to that payment. Don't go get pre-approved and then spend every dime that the pre-approval gives you, because you're going to start seeing things fade. Tiny Tykes toys in the backyard, Billy Bob's baseball turns into just soccer, and soccer gets to be a drudgery because you really need to be at work because you got another payment coming up. And okay, now I don't know whether any of this makes any sense to you. The answer to the question is this: how much do we spend on a house? Go sit down at the table, do your math, figure out what you can afford, and don't spend more than that, okay? Because a house is a house. But a house becomes a home when you can afford it and enjoy life, all right? So I want you to have a home, and I want you to enjoy your home. And I want you to do your math, and then call me, and I'll get you the right one. All right. Anyway, that's what I got to say about that, and I don't know how I can be any more plain with you. Don't overspend. Enjoy your life and enjoy your new home.